Oh guys, I think I have severe chafing between the butt cheeks. That salt water just fired something up. Oh, that hurts. That's a deep burn. Oh, I'm gonna need some Vaseline. What is up, you sexy beasts? It is 5 AM baby. 5 AM in the morning. I have to do an 18-kilometer run this morning, and I'm just absolutely dreading it. Just dreading it. So many times I've been thinking this week, man, stuff this running, just turn up on the day and just do the marathon cold, you know? Don't worry about training, just turn up and just get through it somehow. But I've got to remind myself, it's not about the destination, you know, it's about the journey. Got to enjoy the discipline of getting up early and getting the work done. So here we are. This morning, after this run, I'm going to a local CrossFit comp, not to compete, just to support. I haven't been to a local CrossFit comp for a long time, but Wykie, my friend Wykie, who you've seen on the channel before, I call him the Brazilian Matt Fraser. He's competing in his very first beginner CrossFit comp, so it's very exciting. So we'll go and check that out, support him. But yeah, we're going to do this run, and the thing that's going to get me through this run is just my longing for a good breakfast, you know? My eggs Benny of bacon, nice large latte. That's all I'm going to be thinking about for the next hour and a half. I didn't want to make too much noise in the kitchen this morning, so I brought a glass and all the water with me. I'll see you after the run, eh? Cheers. We just crossed the halfway mark at that 9K. First 5K sucked. I'm feeling really good now. I had to stop twice already for toilet break, so no good. $15Ks. 3 to go. I'm really hurting. Oh yeah. That was so hard. I don't know how I'm going to do a full marathon in 8 weeks, I think it is. Guys, that was so hard. 18 Ks in 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's 5 minutes 22 per kilometer. So that's on par with what I want to run. Oh, those last 3 Ks. Oh, so hard. I think I have like 9 weeks left before the marathon. Right now, I cannot imagine running that again, plus some, so. Bit of work to do. Guys, I think I have severe chafing between the butt cheeks. That salt water just fired something up. Oh, that hurts. That's a deep burn. Oh, I'm gonna need some Vaseline. Okay, coffee time, and then let's go watch the Brazilian Matt Fraser do his first comp. Go to the toilet again. Oh, I've got the worst chafing. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. As bad as it could be.
Made it.
So, what are you snatching today?
I'll be happy if I hit 60. But after the workout, maybe 55. I don't know.
65, I reckon. 65 today.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing that straight after dumbbell snatch, row pulls and burpees. Jump straight into 1 RM for snatch. So
Just channel it in a mat freeze and let it come out.
yeah, Brazilian mat freezer.
That's it.
Let's go, first workout.
Let's go.
First workout of the first competition ever. So excited. We've got Bronzy
Yes.
and Hafa.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's go.
legends.
Yeah.
They are carrying the team. Call it. You call it 65.
67 and a
You
half.
know your thing, 67 and a half. I think that's my PR.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Let's
good.
go. 3 to go.
Same.
You're not a CrossFit if you don't have works and science, mate.
What is this?
That's how works and science.
That's the tribe. Tribe is here. Tribe is
Representing,
here.
let's go. Oh, guys, that was inspiring. I love going to local CrossFit competitions. Wykie, what a champion. I think they ended up coming 7th out of 20 teams. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay for the whole day, but so proud of him, you know. PB on the snatch, 67.5 kgs, and it just got me excited for CrossFit again, you know. I hang out with a lot of top level athletes and I go to all these, you know, high level CrossFit events, but there is nothing quite like a local CrossFit comp to get you fired up and get you inspired, you know, just everyday people doing amazing things. In fact, it's inspired me to actually do a CrossFit comp this year. Maybe not as an individual, but definitely as a pair or a team, so keep an eye out for that. Hey, I'm about to go for a 6K run. It's not the same day, it's 2 or 3 days later, but I thought I'll just quickly run you through my marathon prep and how it's going. Now, I got sent a program by James Newbury. It is his full Ironman prep. It's basically what he used to prep for his Ironman, and it's amazing. It's an amazing program. It's really well thought out, and I recommend, if you are going to do a full marathon or an Ironman, I recommend you go ahead and get James Newbury's program. Don't follow what I'm about to tell you that I'm doing. I'm doing something different purely because of convenience and just because I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered being too structured with this whole thing. I don't want this running thing to get in the way of my joy in my everyday life. And although I am slowly falling in love with running, I still just want it to be simple. So James has all these amazing sessions, I think they're called brick sessions, where you do things like wall balls or thrusters followed by running. And I really want to keep up my HWPO 60 programming while I was prepping for this marathon. So I'm keeping it much simpler. I'm purely running. And on the screen now, you'll be able to see kind of my structure from the last 5 weeks. I'm only doing 3 runs a week, 2 shorter ones during the week, and then a longer one on the weekend. So I started off by doing 5, 5, and a 10 kilometer in my first week. Then I went to a 6, and a 12. Week 3, I did a 7, and a 15. And this last week that's just gone, I did an 8, and an 18. As you saw in this video, the 18 was tough. It really was. The 15 felt great last week, but this 18 this last past weekend was not great. And I've got a bit of a sore knee, which I think is just, you know, it's inevitable, I guess, if you're not used to this kind of volume of running and just pounding the streets 3 days a week. So this week's gonna be a deload week for me. I'm gonna literally just run based on how my body's feeling. In fact, it's Wednesday now. The run at the start of this video was on Sunday morning, so I've had Monday and Tuesday off already. I'm going to go for a 6k run now. That's kind of what I feel up for, and then I'll just see how the rest of the week unfold. But next week I'm going to do my longest run yet. I'm going to do a half marathon, 21k. So I'll probably end up doing like an 8 and 8 into 21. So that'll be my longest run. I don't want to run any more than a half leading up to the marathon. I love CrossFit, I love strength training, and I'm setting myself this challenge of running this marathon, but I really wanted to keep up, especially my strength training. I just love strength training, and I do believe that doing things like back squats and deadlifts, it really does help to keep you safe from injury around the hips and the knees. So I always recommend that people continue doing basic strength work alongside their running training. The last thing I want is to fade away and to lose my muscle. So that's been good. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you think of that program? We'll see how it stacks up. And the thing is, I have done a marathon before with 0 running training, and so I'm feeling good about the fact that I'm doing something, you know. But guys, that's it for today. Yeah, stay sexy, keep roaring love, and I've got a fun one for you on Friday. It's already filmed and edited, it's ready to go. It's around double unders. You may have seen my my reel I posted this week. I did a little skit on the frustration of double unders. So Friday, I'm giving you some tips on how to improve your double unders, whether you are a beginner or an advanced athlete. So keep an eye out for that. Hey tribe, love you heaps. Mwah.